This is my opinion on what I think is going to happen with Notre Dame's schedule. So, first game, Notre Dame versus Florida State. So, first off is we can go here and we can go to if we do this, we see that well, this doesn't help, but Florida State got a 3-6. Notre Dame was 10-2. In their conference, they were 9-0. In Florida State, they were 2-6. So we go back here. Technically, if we were just looking at last year, I would say Notre Dame for sure. Now that I'm looking at it, Notre Dame's recruiting has been so off this year because so many people have left. Ian Book, a lot of people that aren't even really, really good, them leaving, like our whole lines. Like I think our offensive line, maybe our defensive line, they're just gone. So we're known for our lines. So this might be a hard one, but I think we definitely are going to win against Florida State. All right. Next one is this team. Never heard of them. We're going to beat them. So, yeah. Purdue versus Notre Dame. So, Purdue, I would say Purdue's not that great. But I honestly cannot say that until I look it up. So, Purdue, 2-4. All right, so I say the same thing with Florida State. I think we got the stub. Okay. Notre Dame, Wisconsin. So, Wisconsin's right here. So, yeah, Wisconsin was. This is the thing. So, I think that I said this in the last video, but I think our quarterback is going to be Jack Cohn. And guess where he came from? He came from Wisconsin. So if he's our quarterback, it might be like a little eerie for him. But if we actually tried our hearts out and we actually wanted to win this game, we would definitely win it. But it would be harder than Florida State and Purdue for sure. So, yeah, I think Notre Dame wins that one. Cincinnati and Notre Dame wins that for sure. Oh, one thing about Notre Dame versus Wisconsin, it's at Wisconsin, so that's going to be a little different. So that's why I'm saying it might be a little harder. Notre Dame, Virginia Tech. So basically, me and my dad are huge Notre Dame fans. My brother and my mom are huge Virginia Tech fans. So we usually, actually, most of the time, when Notre Dame and Virginia Tech go against each other, my mom and my dad and me and my brother, we go to our friend's house, and one of the mom, she's Virginia Tech. She went to school with my mom. And then the dad is Notre Dame. And the baby's just mixed because it's a baby, it doesn't really know. Notre Dame, Virginia Tech used to be really good. Then they really fell off. But last year they didn't do that bad. But it's at Virginia Tech. So I think we would win this game, but I would not be surprised if Virginia Tech wins. USC at Notre Dame. So I think it was 2 years ago. We absolutely dominated USC. They were number 10. We were number 13. They had a fumble on the first play of the game. We got the ball. They dropped the ball off punts. It was just horrible. But I don't know what they were last year. So USC was 5-1 and 5-1. So if we go back here, Notre Dame in their conference, which is they're actually not in a conference. Notre Dame was 10-0, and at the end they were 10-2, I think. But last time we absolutely dominated them. This time it's at Notre Dame. Last time it was at Notre Dame. I'm not actually quite sure about this one, so I'm going to say either one could probably win this game. UNC at Notre Dame. So UNC's good, not the best. Notre Dame's great. Notre Dame's going to win this game because it's home. Navy, Notre Dame. That's a good one. Notre Dame and Navy go back. Yeah, so I think Notre Dame's obviously going to win. But that's just going to be a game because, Navy and Notre Dame rivalry. I will be right back. I guess someone ordered a pizza. Sorry about that, guys. So yeah, Navy's gonna lose that because it's at Notre Dame as well. Notre Dame at UVA. That is gonna be a tough one. That will certainly be a tough one. I'm gonna say UVA might win that game. I remember last time we played UVA, it was a close game. Georgia Tech, Notre Dame wins that. Notre Dame, Stanford, Notre Dame wins that. So that's basically it. So hope you guys enjoyed.